Right guys, Paul Dunn here, how's it going? I thought I'd do another wee video because I've not done one for a wee while. I've got Luke in here, Malaysian king cobra, Ophiophagus Hana. He's freshly shed, he's looking great, and just wanted to have a chance to let you see him. Also, this is his new pad, so I'm sure he'd want me to show you that as well. It's an 8 foot long by 2 foot by about 3 foot or something like that. I've not done the exact measurements, man. When it gets a bit bigger, it'll probably come out a bit wider, but just now he's alright with it, he's happy in it. As usual, before I start my video, please don't copy what I do, it's dangerous. And I'd rather, at least, there's always going to be cunts out there that fucking copy shit that I'm doing, That's their fucking problem. I'm here giving you a warning, don't do it, so at least I gave the warning. So if they choose to ignore the warning, then that's fair enough. I've already done videos and gave information and shit on the snakes, so I'm not going to bore you fucking doing that constant. But I am going to bore you and just talk a load of pish because I don't fucking know what to fucking say, I'm shit on video, but I'll have vape and I'll get Luke out and we'll have a wee look on. A little bit of Prodigy in the background there. Hope everyone likes the Prodigy. So guys, here is Luke. As you can see, he's freshly shed, he's looking good. He's got to be, has to be around about 8.5 foot, almost 9 foot now. Had actually quite a good shed off him that time. Usually it comes off in drips and drabs, but everything was absolutely perfect that time, I think. It's fucking seemed to come off more or less in a one. It's just usually the very end of his tail that he gets stuck there, But this is his new pad at the back of me, guys. Shut up, get in. This is his new pad at the back of me. Yet again, I'm heating it with an AHS heater. Temps are kept roughly around the same, usually about 30 to 31, and he's fucking happy with that. He's cool with that. He's got plenty of room to explore now, there's fucking loads of it. I know he looks tiny just now, but this will do him for a while. But he can stretch right out the fucking length of this, no problem. How's it going, Luke? You saying hello to the people? You saying hello to the people? It's water change day, I've probably already said that, so they'll get fresh water. I've usually got it done by now, but I had to go out this morning and wait on the cunt coming to fix the fire. God, the heating's been a fucking joke since Christmas Eve. Here we go, we'll have a rant about the fucking heating. King Cobra out and we'll go on about the heating. But yeah, just at Christmas Eve there, the radiator's fucked up. The boiler was fucked, so it's been a fucking nightmare. And now we've got the fucking, we were using the gas fire to get heat in the living room. And what are you doing? We were using the gas fire to get heat in the living room, and you on the hook? And we were able to use the heating for like maybe about an hour or something, but the big fucking hot fucking water tank was kettling, it was like nearly taking off, and had to get that fixed. And now that that's fixed, the fire's away. It's like the die on the fire's away. It's been none but a fucking joke, man. Where the fuck are you going? You're getting too big to climb on a hook. Where are you off to? Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? As you can see, as I say, yet again, don't copy what I do. But as you can see, there's no aggression in the snake at all. He's curious, he's not interested in biting me. I'm not doing anything to annoy him, I'm not grabbing at him, throwing him around. I don't stink of snake food. The way I see it, a snake's going to bite you if he feels threatened or if you're stinking of snake food. And I don't stink of snake food, and I'm not pissing him off or threatening him. I'm not grabbing at him, I'm letting him do his thing. Obviously he's not getting to climb on right up to my face. But I'm not scared to let him get close to me. He's a curious boy, I'm curious about him and he's curious about me. If he wants to come over and have a sniff at me, I really don't mind. Because he just wants to check me out. Yeah, he's a venomous snake. But I really don't see the point in fucking jumping up and shitting myself every time he comes near me. I get to grab at him and fucking do what I want, so if he wants to come and see me, then fair enough. What are you doing, Luke? What are you up to, son? He's going to be a big snake. So I always try and keep him used to my touch. He's very used to being handled, he's very used to me touching him. Once he's bigger, he's going to be pretty simple to work with. Keep that aggression down. If I just left him in the vivarium there and never touched him, he would become pretty pissed off and he wouldn't be used to being interacted with. Where are you going? So I've got him out every day to every 2 days, change his water, his use. I've done this since he was 2 years. I've had him for 2. I've done this since he was a kid. And I've had him in and out, in and out, in and out. Keep him used to touch, he's used to my movement, I can move about, move around him. He's absolutely fine with my movement. He's used to everything that I do. He knows how I work with him. What are you doing? What you doing? What you doing? I've done this with this boy, as I say, almost every day for 2 years. As you can see, they're not an aggressive species. They certainly aren't aggressive, they certainly don't want to kill us, they don't want to chase us down and fucking bite us. He's happy just to sit there and watch. He loves his hook, he loves to climb. I keep telling him he's getting too big for it, but he doesn't listen. Luckily I've got a bigger hook there, but sooner or later he's going to be too big to climb on that as well. People often ask me, right, because I take a lot of pictures of him sitting on the hook, and a lot of people ask me, how do you get your hook back? Well, I take it. I want the hook back. I take the hook back. That's how I get my hook back, guys. Where are you off to? Where are you off to? Where are you off to, boy? Where are you off to? Where are you going? But this is my style of doing things. I like to get down low with the snake. I don't like to hover over the top of him. I don't appear as a threat to him. I try and be, if he comes close to me, I try and be as much of a tree as I can be. I'll let him check me out. I'm not grabbing him and lifting him up, throwing him about. But as I say, when he's bigger, I might have, more than likely will, due to my size, have to manipulate him with both hands. Obviously, not lifting him straight off the ground. I always try and keep part of his body on the ground, it's easier. Where are you going? You want on the hook? So I've kept him used to being touched, he's used to my touch, he's used to my movement. Where are you going? You coming up here? On over here. Always gentle with the snake, always respecting what the snake wants to do. Obviously I'm not letting him near my face. I want to show you guys that he's not an aggressive animal. He's not out to bite. Now guys, right, if this snake bites me, he will kill me. Right? I just want to make it clear, I am 101% fully aware of all the risks. I know what happens when these snakes bite. Hence why I cannot stress enough to everyone, don't do what I'm doing. Sounds very hypocritical, I know, because I'm doing it. But guys, I've done this for 10 years, right? And I've worked with this guy every single day for the last 2. I know what makes him tick, I know what pisses him off. And I just don't do it. I also like to show off the gentle side. You're not getting in my face. Can the media and the news make these animals out to be seriously aggressive? I like to show that they're not aggressive. They're very gentle. He's curious. As I say, he's going to bite me if he's pissed off. He's going to bite me if he's scared. He's going to bite me if I stink of snake food. He's going to bite me if I panic and start flailing about really fast and freak him out. I really don't see the point in freaking out when he comes close. As I say, he's a curious snake and I'm curious about him. But it's alright for me to grab at him and clap him and stuff like that, but when he wants to come and check me out, he's not allowed? Nah, that's not how I see it. Respect works both ways. Right? He respects the fact that I touch him. He respects the fact that I want to handle him on a hook. So I respect the fact that if he wants to come close to me and check me out, well fuck it, I respect that. You know, respect works both fucking ways, guys. And that's in humans as well. You know? As I say, Luke wanted me to show you his new digs. Do you want to look at him, guys? Here's Luke, he'll probably try and climb. Here's Luke. He sees the tripod. Guys, this is Luke. He is a male Malaysian king cobra, Ophiophagus hana. This is the longest venomous snake in the world. This guy has the potential to reach 18 foot. Usually in captivity they'll max out about 13 to 15 foot. The males, there is sexual dimorphism there. The males are much larger than the females. The males are huge compared to the females. If this guy were to bite me, there'd be severe pain. Probably some bruising, swelling, nausea. I'd feel vertigo, drowsy, I'd get droopy eyelids. Before paralysis sets in, then it would shut down my cardiovascular system and that would lead me to fall into a coma if it was a severe bite. And then death would follow sooner after that, guys, due to respiratory failure. These guys can kill you, as I've said before, in as little as 30 minutes. However, if you go into anaphylactic shock, they can kill you way fucking quicker. I've heard the story of anaphylaxis killing a guy in 80 seconds, guys. 80 seconds. So anaphylaxis is a serious thing. It's a huge killer. However, you don't know how you're going to react to a bite until it bites you. Up there I've got a first aid kit. I've got access to an EpiPen. If I did go into anaphylactic shock, I could spare myself some time. Usually an EpiPen will last around 15 minutes, so it pays to have a couple. As I say, I am aware of the risk when I'm doing this. I'm more laid back with this guy than I am any of the other ones in my collection, as you've seen from my videos. I've worked with this guy probably the longest out of everyone here, so I know him better. As I say, right, he could be close, he could turn around and he can nip me, right. I don't trust the snake, right. Trust's a strong word, right. I wouldn't say I trust the snake, but I do have faith that he won't bite me, right? The faith and trust. A lot of people might see that the same. I don't know, but I see it different. It's just the autistic brain, that's how it works. I've got faith in him, I don't trust him 100%. I do believe though that he understands that I'm not a threat. If he thought I was a threat, he would be up, he would be threatening me. He's calm as a daisy, guys, calm as a daisy. So he trusts that I'm not a threat, he trusts that I'm not going to hurt him. I could touch him, he's calm, he's calm, he's calm. If I touch him up nearer the head, yeah, he gets a little bit huffy puffy there, but he's calm, completely calm snake. Usually you can move skin off his tail without an issue, guys. This guy, if he's got any stuck shed, he'll fucking sit there and you can peel it all away, no problem. But I thought I'd just do a quick video, guys, just to let you see how he's looking now, because he's shed his skin. I will have to measure him at some point, so wait until my mate's here and I've got a proper measurement of him and I'll let you know. I've not taken a lot of pictures and stuff recently. Guys, I'm here, there and everywhere at the moment. I've got loads of shit going on, so I'm sorry for not posting a lot of pictures, but well, don't worry, the snakes are here and more pictures will come, so just bear with me, guys. But I thought I'd do a quick video of a look and let you see them. I really don't know what I'm going to fucking say in the rest of my videos, guys. I'm fucking winging it. And I've only got four venomous snakes at the moment, and it's just going to keep going in fucking circles, and I don't want to bore the shit out of you all the time saying the same fucking stuff. This is what this is, because after a couple of videos you fucking know what that is, eh? As I say, as always, right, if you've got any questions for me, feel free to drop me a message on Facebook, Messenger, whatever. I'll do my utmost to answer your questions. If I don't know the answer, I will find you the answer. To all the people that don't agree with how I do things, off you fuck off. Easy as that, guys. You know, you can, if you want to call me an idiot or start calling me this and that and shit like that, fucking do it. Do I look like I give two shiny shits? Really? You don't know me, you don't know if I'm an idiot or not. So fucking don't call me one, guys, you know. I do things my way, as I've explained loads of times. I've got autism, I've got Asperger's syndrome. I've developed my own style of doing things. right? I keep things as chilled as possible. I get down low with the snake. I don't hover over the top of him. And I believe they can pick up on the chilled out vibe. I'm chilled out, he's chilled out. God, he's sitting there, my fucking heartbeat isn't even racing. And I believe they pick up on that vibe. They know it's a chilled out area, so they feel no need to fucking act out aggressively. You seen the video with the taipan, they're fucking nutcases. When she's out, she's fucking fine, totally fine. I believe they pick up on the chilled out vibe and that. But guys, I'll let you see Luke, I'm going to put him back in the bin. I'll stop the video because it's water change day and I have to crack on, and then I'll upload the video. And I hope you enjoy it. As I say, bear with me, I will get more pictures done. I'll give you another quick close up to Luke's face, guys. Then I'm going to have to wrestle him off this hook. And I'll put him in the bin. And I'll switch the video off. My bin, it's a twist lock bin. Put a snake in, put that on, lock it. It's got 2 holes at either side for padlocks. Whenever I put a venomous snake into that bin and I leave the room, there's padlocks on that. When I come back, the padlocks are taken off, the snake is secured again. So from there, he's going to go into the bin. I will put the lid on, I'll padlock that lid, and I'll go and do his water. Come back, I'll unpadlock it and put him back. It's always about secure, snake out, secure the snake, come back, snake out, secure the snake, back and forth. But guys, I'm going to take him off of the hook now. As people ask, how do you get your hook back? You're not going through there. I take the hook. Right, it's in the bin. Twist on, lock. That's that lock now, guys, right? I've got my 2 padlocks here. So the bin's already locked. It's twist on. And then I just padlock there, and we've all unlocked, padlock here, and that is now safe for me to leave. And I'll do his water and stuff like that, put water in, and then I'll crack on. But guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. As I say, please, please, please don't copy what I'm doing. I am comfortable doing this. I don't want any new venomous keepers trying this shit. Leave this for me, I've got 10 years experience. Don't do what I do, guys. I hope you enjoy the video. Please feel free to share, show your friends. And the more people that can see that snakes are not aggressive, I want all the scaremongering to stop. I want people to see that snakes are actually misunderstood. A little bit of knowledge is key. If you know about the snake, it helps a lot. And all this scaremongering that the press is doing. Deadly fucking snake on the loose, deadly killer python, and the python's that fucking long, you know? And people that have never seen a snake, or that are already scared of snakes, it just fucking adds fuel to the fire. I was asked to do videos, I was dubious about doing videos. But then I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do videos. People don't like it, they can off the fuck, you know? I'll do my thing, and the fact that I'm using, that's a king cobra, guys. Usually when you see a king cobra on the TV, it's going fucking mental, you know? I wanted to show there's another side to these snakes. People see one side, nah, there's 2 sides to every fucking story. They've got a gentle side as well, and they're not out to kill us, they're not out to chase us down, they're not out to lie alongside us at fucking night and click their jaws and size us up. Yeah, we've all fucking heard that one, guys. they're misunderstood, and I'd like to try and bring knowledge to the world and knowledge to the people, and if people can learn something, don't copy what I'm doing. I don't want you to fucking learn all that shit, right? I just want you to learn that they're gentle. If I could give you a bit of information about the snakes and I could teach you that they're gentle, there's a gentle side to them, that's what I want to get across. I want to make people feel more comfortable with snakes, and yeah, okay. Reptile community, to everybody watching, remember we're a reptile community, stop all the fucking bitching and just fucking let's pull together, guys. We need to, but I'm going to switch the video off because I've spoken enough shit, and I hope you enjoy it, and I'll get some more pictures up soon. I'll make a deal of it. I'll maybe even do that tomorrow. It's Wednesday today. I'll fucking maybe do some tomorrow, hopefully. Get some pictures up for y'all. But peace out, guys. Hope you all have a great night and catch you soon.